This is the
Why?
Milan Cathedral in Italy, and allegedly it was built in the 1300s and supposedly took 600 years to do, with hammer and chisel, horse and cart.
So I'm starting to think that the Tartarian conspiracy is actually a scheme to allow people who refuse to learn or who are not capable of learning things to feel smart. So first, it took 600 years to build, not straight. But over generations, they kept adding to it. Not because of any deficiency, but because it turns out humans add onto things. Have you ever been in a hospital system where they added an extra building? Have you ever driven on a road where they fixed it? Humans, in fact, change things. If that is news to you, I have so many schemes I'd like to sell you. As to the chisel and hammer, by the time the cathedral in Milan was started in the 1300s, we were building giant buildings for hundreds of years. And so they were really good at it. It is not all that hard. It is physics. You could go to Home Depot today and get a chisel and basically chisel into a stone or a tree. Ideally, make sure it's one that you have the permission to do that to. Tartarians, I have to explain that because, And I would ask you not to measure the ability of humanity to use chisels against your humanity to understand things or use chisels. We have images. Look, these people are all masons working on this cathedral. When we look at history, you should not look at history and measure it against your inability to do anything. You should measure it against history's ability to do amazing things. That is what these Tartarian videos are. People who cannot fathom other people might have skills and abilities that these Tartarian believers don't have. Not everyone is as weak-minded and incapable as